Hello and welcome everyone. We've got another round 2 matchup for you here. I think this is actually the first one of round 2. It's going to be Murder, Mastodon, and Jay getting their first match in after a forfeit in round 1 from their opponents versus Daffy, Duck, and Filthy Kaniggit. Looks like we're going to be starting on Highway, which would have been chosen by Murder and Jay. Looking to get down an early boost line here. I'd like to shout out some credit. This video comes to us thanks to Kamikaze Mario, who popped in and was spectating the stream from Murder Mastodon's perspective, so we'll be watching it from him. Looks like a crawlers and a couple of shields here ready for him.
I don't have
Jay's going to get rid of that rapid cannon nice and fast. I'm going to guess that they're looking to lay down an Opti. Jay a little worried, it seems, about reaching his base.
Alright.
Murder is going to go in and throw some crawlers towards Daffy. And as I expected, I was going to imagine that he used some sort of eraser.
Oh, he took my crawlers, okay.
Maybe a ray shell there. Could have been a flash hole. I'm going to guess it was a ray shell. We'll have to see in the comments.
Yeah, then poop it out.
If they can tell me. It looks like Jay used a Mephisto's Pact.
I should be getting mine now.
Right
I'm
there.
grab 2.
Still hanging around in Murder's base, who has another boost mine. Looks like that's what they want to do, is get that, and then I'm still guessing that's optimization out of Jay.
Lay it down.
Oh no, it's actually memory lapse. Strangely enough, and we've yet to see a reincarnation for Murder. And it's not put in a difficult to reach place either.
Could have put a Mephisto's back there.
So he was just placed in the back of Murder's base. Not really sure what the play is here. Jay's got himself a number of attacks now, looking to defend it.
I just need to dig
Murder is sitting only on multi-use attacks, though. Vibration Blaster and Crawlers. He's going to go ahead and overwrite one of the shields there. Angel's Wing now gone. Daffy and Filthy have burned fairly deep into their decks. See Daffy at 16 aura.
I have
12 capsules remaining. It's going to be kind of a standoff. Nobody's really willing to do anything. Reincarnation. And they will connect with the crawlers, so some damage has been done. And Jay can now kind of chase him around with that reincarnation. Filthy moves up, looking to get towards the environmental. Jay's going to cut him off with that reincarnation. Filthy actually jumps off. Daffy's down to 10 capsules now. And this is starting to look like a grind-out strategy.
Get your Muramasa.
Whether that was an erase shell, I don't know. Dude, laser shell. Either way, the memory lapse got rid of it. And there's going to be some more damage onto Daffy, but Jay also takes a hit. I didn't exactly see what hit Jay there. Going to block the blaster. Oh,
that slide laser?
Flash hold something, but he took quite a bit of slide laser damage from behind. Gonna shoot the Willow Vibration Blaster combo, and he connects with the Vibration Blaster.
Alright, I'm picking up a flash. Well, I can't believe I did not
draw a ring. It's gonna create a difficult pickup for Filthy now.
Dude. It's kind of infuriating. I'm 8 capsules left.
Here's some team talk going on there. Yeah, Filthy's got himself another laser. Trying to get some damage down onto Jay, who may have had a flash hold of his own.
Like, it's still not even at my base right now.
Blaster's gonna trade, but that one hits the railing. No, Murder takes a little bit of free damage there.
Just lay into him. Fortress, yeah, we can get around that together.
Turn our volume up a little bit.
It's okay.
Races the charge particle. It's getting Filthy pretty low at this point as well.
When Daffy comes back to life, kill Daffy again.
Filthy's making a pretty good run, though. Managed to outrun the Willow, block the Blaster and the Van. Makes the pickup now. And Murder's going to eat another Blaster in the back.
We got to be careful. We're off to die.
Jay's taking a lot of damage. Daffy doing really
I'm going
well,
back to my base.
dodging all the attacks there in the corner. Does get him the shield.
I have a flash hole back here.
And he's
Hide behind a wall
deep
for a
in his
second. I'm
deck
going back up.
himself now. It looks like he's down to 6 capsules. Jay goes
All right.
down in his spawn, still only at 19 capsules, and has not laid his environmental. Chooses to
Where you
erase
at?
the aura cannon, which leaves Filthy without any attacks. Another
Yeah,
memory
lose it.
lapse
I got my
is
re
thrown down.
Literally, last capsule
Daffy's
that
going
popped
to lose
up.
the photon shower using that.
Infuriating.
Filthy's got himself a purple in hand.
Return to nature.
Return to nature. Takes care of the environmental. Daffy's going to be able to go back on the offensive. Murder really needs to
I'm
take
dead.
care of him, and he gets up there and he doesn't block.
My last
oh,
two
man,
capsules were
what
my
a
re-in,
mistake
dude. I'm
coming
sorry.
down there.
I'm
Daffy
at the top over
catches a snazzy little kill there, and
Sorry,
that's
man.
going to be the finish from Daffy.
It's all right.
Vibration laser
That just came
pressure
out awful.
onto the base of Jay afterwards. It's just too much for
My
them
last
to
two
handle.
capsules were my re-in. That is fucking stupid. What round are
Looks
we
like
doing
we'll
now?
be moving
we going
on
reverse, so Palace.
to Palace. So reverse direction chosen by Daffy and Filthy. So that'll take us
It didn't
into
matter how hard I dug
Sign
in my last
at
two
least
capsules,
after this
dude. That
match.
sucks.
Then Lane and Refinery would follow.
Oh god, we gotta play scene. They're gonna do that laser shit there too.
Looks like a Xanxus arsenal here. The close quarters combat.
Alright, ready?
I only see one green in it though. Possibly
I got a
just one
decent
Tiger Strength.
start.
He's lucky enough to draw it in his first hand. It's just one heat.
I got heat, backdraft bullet, flame sword.
Backdraft bullet.
Oh god.
Gonna eat that
Yeah, stay on him, dude. I
reincarnation.
don't-
Not a lot he can do about that from the angle
Rein.
Filthy threw it at. Once again. That orb in
And now I'm
hand
getting an
might
oyster.
be problematic too, picking it up this early. Sounds like Daffy just used Mephisto's back down there.
He has an arm roast
And
watch,
I believe
but
that's
I have
Arm
a
Roast Watch
purify.
out of Filthy trying to get
And
Jay.
I can't get the sword, dude.
It's a good flame sword
There's
on
no art in my
Daffy.
base still. Oh my god.
Arm Roast Watch catches the wall once again.
Or shields. Have nothing there still.
Murder with a really rough start right now.
I have a purify
Running
on my
out of
base.
options.
Oh, cool, you have that. Alright, I'm gonna need to wait for you to push.
Two
And then I'm gonna
answers
jump
for
off to
the
get back to my
Arm
base
Roast
and just
Watch there.
overwrite everything at my base. I just
Got the
need
Glacier
aura.
Wall, and then there's a Purify there.
Or a defense or something. I was hoping this was a dash. It was an orb.
Yeah, it looks like he was hoping that was a dash. Accidentally got an orb. So his hand is a little heavy at the moment. And they have him cut off from his base pretty badly at this point.
Orb.
No defense, no aura. Looks like a turbulence was used. Orb blocks that.
Ridiculous, dude.
Jay
so
throwing
frustrated
some
right now.
rock shots. Seeing if he can get some lucky damage while they
Yeah,
camp
just let me
him
know when
out
you're
of
ready.
his
I'm gonna
base. And Daffy and
Just
Filthy
dig
have
over
excellent
everything at my base
spots
and
to
run
do
back
so.
this way.
They got 2 spawns nearby. Both of them have a shield. Both of them have 2 attacks. They can hit him from multiple
I'm gonna overwrite
angles
that
and
Purify, I
multiple
have to.
ways, melee and at range. Murder in a really tough spot. Jay just trying to get up there himself. Murder actually has to jump off,
Alright, I'm back down.
and he immediately eats the fire of Gehenna right after, taking so much damage. Daffy is at least suffering in return, and Filthy's lost some health himself.
I got all ore at my base now. Okay. It may have taken too long though, man. I don't know. I'm just gonna stay here till
Murder
I die.
overwrote everything in that hand, too. Gets a good lightning sword. Good lightning sword.
Watch out!
Good
Dodge!
lightning sword,
Fuck.
but he does catch his
Sorry.
partner with that one. Eats a reincarnation.
All right.
But he has
Kill
stripped
me.
all of the defenses off of them. I think this is the time for Jay
all over my
to
base
sacrifice his partner. There it goes. And he's going to get
I
some
gotta stay here
aura
and look
now.
for a dash or a defense or something.
And hopefully have a more speedy recovery. Jay playing a fantastic
Good
defense
job.
down there. Hasn't taken a whole lot of damage yet. Daffy self-sacrifices so that Filthy can pick him up there. Both players without a shield now.
Fuck! Now I'm getting all.
Filthy takes a little bit more damage.
13
Looks
cavalry.
like they did finally get the heat off of Jay, but he just used another one. Daffy is also powered up with one.
That's amazing.
Now that Murder has
Dude, are you kidding
burned
me?
through everything, now he's only got aura. Can't seem to find a shield. Daffy with his own shield. Dragon Slayer's going to connect.
Oh, he has an orb.
Looks like he's got an
Okay, I
orb
got
of his own.
Dash.
Unaffected. Murder picks up a dash. And he gets that
Let's
shield.
finish
That's 4 shields I think he's taken now.
Go ranged.
Not including the one from his own partner. Oh, he's going to hit Jay
I'm
instead of
close
letting
range,
the
I'm close
Psycho
range.
Burst possibly connect. Psycho Burst could have ended the game, but that's going to get a kill right there. Murder somehow survives that fire of Gehenna, just barely dashing under it. Gets another hit on the Filthy, and they are demolishing them there. It's an execution right now. Daffy.
Got it.
Oh,
no
he
way.
just barely cartwheels out of the way. Murder, if he'd locked on, might have killed him. Filthy now looking to make another pickup run, just back and forth, dying every single time on the pickup. They've got to make it and survive for a minute. Filthy, if you can get a kill onto Murder, is in not that bad a
Yeah,
spot,
those crawlers. Get ready for
as
that.
long as Murder doesn't die right next to Jay.
Okay, now
A
he's
good
one.
Wings of Hope, looks like. Or no, that was Judge of Anubis, I believe. He's going to make it. Oh no, the bullet of fire
If we get
connects. That's
Orchard
going to be a
the next game, dude, that'd be
1-to-1
fucking
tied
pissed.
series
These crawlers
now.
are stupid.
Jay and Murder having to set up the killing grounds
Want to
there.
run? Yeah.
Try and prevent those pickups.
I'm just gonna run a heavy defense arsenal.
It's almost like an extermination effort by the end of it there. I think they ended up with 2 or 3 kills apiece. This will take us to sign now. See a couple of really rude arsenals here out of Murder. Might just settle on the easy one, but we're also hovering this double Stormblade multiple erase shields.
Alright. Scene, you ready?
As we get into game 3, tied up now. Lightning Sword and a Dark Hole start. Looks like he did settle on that Stormblade.
I got a lightning sword and a
Heavy
dark
Erase
hole.
Shield arsenal with the diabolical tricks. Looking for the grind out. Has a
Which one? I'm
reincarnation.
ready.
Really healthy aura
I don't have any
start.
stat fixers,
Good
but-
shield. That was a
I've diabolical trick
not necessarily perfect,
at the
but
end game.
absolutely suitable.
Watch out for
Serviceable
Daffy.
start here. Plenty of aura and able to attack from 2 different ranges. Catches Daffy in the air.
Watch
And
out
he's
for
going
maybe
to get
like a
comboed,
laugh.
actually. He's actually going to eat a flame sword in return as he jumps down. Not going to catch that one, but he does catch it
Oh,
there.
shit, I thought
But
that
he's
was
going to eat another flame sword. That's 8 damage down onto himself. Got to be careful
Oh,
in the
shit.
melee. Just ate a reincarnation and another flame sword. Murder taking a lot of damage here. Daffy and Filthy coming out ahead on the trade so far.
gonna
And there's
die.
another
God
down to
damn.
1 health. Jay is getting further and further away once he goes down here too. Good walk and hit there. Nice dodge and swing. Jay now suffering under the 2v1 pressure. Murder having to retreat back to base. That lightning sword has gotten really costly, and not being able to block melee has cost him dearly.
Pick me up right here.
Looks like Daffy may have actually gotten lacked there. Now that Filthy is connecting with slide lasers onto Jay. Self-sacrifice with the dark hole.
Yeah.
Filthy unwilling to fire any lasers at Murder. Must have noticed that dark hole right there. Daffy's going to get hit midair, take a little bit of damage, and Murder's going to tumble off the side of the map. Filthy staying pretty healthy throughout this. Jay getting quite low now. Daffy down to 1.
What the
fuck?
That no way!
Spore Schism. Was that from Daffy? Did it turn around and hit him?
At the corner
Goodness, and there goes down Jay. I didn't see how he got hit, but it would have been from Filthy, likely from a laser. And that's a 2-1 lead for the Filthy Ducks. Avian Flu 2. As they move on to their third map now. Or looking for their third win, rather.
Alright.
We'll be on lane, seeing if Murder and Jay can tie this up.
Close range and did a fucking 360.
That's true. Murder confirming that Spore Schism wrapped around. And Murder with another rough start this series, not getting the luck he needs. Going to be forced to overwrite the rock shot. Holds on to Amulet. I think personally that might have been my first thing to go.
Oh my god, no, don't do this to me, Dan. Come on.
Getting a little bit of aura here. We're getting started. It's recoverable now. Able to start with that rain of stones he's so fond of using here. Double flash hole. Doing his best to stay away from those swords. Overwrites the... Give me a second here. Overwrites the rain of stones. Blocks the will-o'-the-wisp. Eats a flame sword. Can catch the next one if he's careful. Filthy knows he's got 3 shields, though, and everybody who's played against him has got to be hesitant to swing low-cost damages against Murder Mastodon. Always has another shield.
Dude.
Oh. Gets tagged by his partner, but he did catch that flame sword from Daffy. Daffy knew better than to go up into the lift while Murder had that angle on him. Catches the reincarnation with the glacial wall.
Watch at my base. I don't think I'll be able to hit. Oh, Filthy.
It's actually going to override a flash hole now. Wants to pick up the Armor's Watch, but I don't know if he's ready for it yet. Psycho Blade. Actually, the choice for the time being.
Twister on Daffy.
Who runs Psycho Blade? Never would have thought I'd seen that skill out of Murder.
Go ranged. Go ranged. Or do you got anything ranged?
Gonna break that glacial wall. Walks the lightning sword nicely. Just gotta stay away from it. Daffy throws it out there, just swinging wildly for the fences. Psycho Blade's gonna miss. Twister being used by Daffy so far, not really any close to hitting. A good reincarnation catches Daffy on the drop down.
Oh my god.
Ooh, Throttle Blaster connects. Murder taking quite a few hits here.
Vacuum wall iron.
Actually drops the Psycho Blade. I think I would have maybe kept that.
Oh, I just picked up my Armor's Watch.
Oh, goodness. Miscommunication there. Jay uses Turbulence right as Murder picks up the Armor's Watch. No longer has that pressure onto Filthy. Catches the Rapid Cannon. So he's still getting things erased. Decides to dodge out the blaster rather than catching it with the flash hole. And now Filthy's up to +2 and Daffy at +1. He's going to race the laser. Might be the right move there. A good combo onto Daffy is going to try and get some of that health difference back. Another Psycho Blade. So he had 2 here. He's going to eat the blaster.
Oh my god.
At short wall, not capable of protecting him from the blaster coming from a higher angle. Has already dropped the Psycho Blade again, actually. Interestingly enough. Willing to put 2 of them in the arsenal, but not willing to keep either.
Vacuum.
Throws out a reincarnation. Vacuum wall out of Filthy. Won't quite erase it. Looking to get an angle with the rock shot. Jay playing around in that lift there is going to get damage back onto Daffy, but he's going to eat a blaster in return.
He's getting some range. I'm not going to die.
Now both at +2. Daffy and Filthy still keeping ahead in these trades. Really playing well here against one of the tournament favorites. Most people would have had Murder and Jay pegged for finals here. Daffy does go down, but a quick pickup by Filthy. They didn't have a whole lot of pressure there to keep Filthy from making that pickup. Double rock shot, but no stats. They're going to struggle to break that protect circle. Reincarnation goes out. Jay's going to lose a shield.
Yeah.
Jay and Murder now both down to 2 and 1 health. Super risky, and Murder gets caught. Has nowhere to go versus the Twister. Aimed so well. Couldn't go sideways, forwards, or backwards. He had nowhere to go for that Twister. So well placed. Jay now shieldless on the low ground, trying to wrap around the long way, being chased by Filthy. 1 health. A gentle sneeze takes him out. And Filthy's going to connect with the Flame Sword, and that will be a 3-1 victory versus Murder Mastodon and Jay in an impressive series. Basically brawled them the whole way through and were able to come out on top 3 times out of 4. Solid play from them in the second round, and solid play from them in the first round. They lost to Evolution and Gotrix, but they had a 3-2 series against them, and they've looked much stronger in this tournament than they did even in the last one where they finished top 8. Given what we've seen so far, I'm going to be interested to see just how deep a run this team can make at this point. Stay tuned this week for more round 2 action, and we will have several more matches for you.